because of the time, what is the cure? We need the cure. What is the cure? Subhanallah, one of the cures, as simple as knowing what you love, knowing the value of what you love. And who could be better? Tell us, what is it worth than the owner? Right? If you want to buy a car, you want to buy a phone, you ask the owner, what do you think? How's the quality? What do you think? How long has it been, the car transmission? When did you? Ask the owner. So let's ask the owner of this dunya, what is it worth? اعلموا. Wallahi, look, an ayah coming from the Alim that started with اعلموا. اعلموا is the verb from ايش؟ علم. From علم knowledge. يعني the Alim is saying, know for a fact. اعلموا أنما الحياة الدنيا لعب وله وزينة وتفاخر بينكم وتكاثر في الأموال والأولاد. This dunya, my dunya, I created this dunya. This is nothing. This is amusement. This is fun. This is worthless. It's a competition between you. It is who have more money, who have more children, who has this. This is the dunya. This is what you're fighting for. It's worth nothing. لا تغرنكم الحياة الدنيا. Don't be fooled by this dunya. I am the owner of this dunya and I'm telling you it's worth nothing. Ya Allah, which one? وَلِلَّهِ الْآخِرَةُ وَالْأُولَى. Listen to this. Think about it as business. وَلِلَّهِ الْآخِرَةُ وَالْأُولَى. Allah has two businesses. One is called Al-Akhirah, one is called Al-Ula. Ya Allah, which one is better? وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَى. وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. The owner is telling me, listen, this one is much better than this. And I'm insisting, I want to buy this. Ya ammi, this car the transmission is gonna break in 2 weeks. This one is amazing. No, I will take this. Ya akhi, I own them both. Wallahi, this is what we're doing. So when I know the insignificance of this dunya, how can I put it in my heart? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the whole dunya, can you imagine? I just came back from Australia and we are now in America and Europe and Africa and Asia. All of them, all this dunya. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, compared to the akhirah is like you put your finger in the ocean. How much water stuck to your finger? This is dunya compared to the akhirah. Yani the akhirah is the ocean and what's stuck to your finger is dunya. Wing of a mosquito, not a mosquito that you kill and you get upset and annoyed with. Wing of a mosquito. It's not worth wing of a mosquito. Rasulullah ﷺ was walking and he saw a dead goat. He said, eat from this goat. He said, Ya Rasulullah, who wants to? He said, who would like to buy this goat? He said, Ya Rasulullah, this goat is worthless. Look at this, it has one ear. And usually if it's alive with one ear, nobody buys it. He said, the dunya is less worth in your eyes than this, in Allah's eyes, than this goat in your eyes. Worthless. When you know how worthless it is, how can you fall in love with it? That's number one. Number two, remembering, ya akhwan. Let me ask you a question. Where's your great-grandfather? Where is he? Oh, this is his house, that's his car, that is his... where is he? He's gone. He's gone. And he left these things. And you are going to leave. And you're going to leave these things to your children. And they're going to leave. So when I remember all this is all going. It's all worthless. Yani, I'm not taking anything with me. How many times we buried so many people? So many people. We do not put with them a car, a ring, a watch, a house, a wife, a child, gold, silver, nothing with them, nothing. And we see it all the time, that all they take with them is this, these gatherings, those tasbih, this salat, this sadaqah, that's all they take with them. And we see it with our own eyes. You know, I mentioned this before many times. You know what kills me the most? Wallahi, it kills me. It kills me. In the graveyard, on the top of the grave, smoking on top of the grave. Yani, if this scene did not shake you, what is going to shake you? Smoking on top of the grave, yani, subhanallah, ya akhi, you cannot give up just for that respect for the deceased, respect for the amwat in the graveyard. Just quit for 5 minutes. Just a respect for the sheikh that is standing there. Respect for the dua that's being made. Smoking, you cannot even in the graveyard. Remembering death, remembering I'm leaving this dunya. How can I be attached to it so much and I'm leaving it? That's why when one of the Salaf was asked, why we love dunya and we hate akhirah? He said, why do we love the dunya and we hate the akhirah? He said, because we hate to leave our mansions to the ruins. We have built our dunya and we have ruined our akhirah. And who would like to leave from the palaces to the ruins? Third, be content with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you. You're working hard, you went to school, you studied, you became a doctor, you became this, you became that. Alhamdulillah, whatever Allah has given me, Alhamdulillah. Alhaakum at-takathur. Alhaakum at-takathur. The takathur, accumulation, kept you so busy. Until when? Hatta zurtum al-maqabir. Hatta zurtum al-maqabir. Until you visit the graves. What does that mean? That means my stay in the grave, whether it's 100, 200, 5,000 years, it's just a visit. Then I'm going to continue to the akhirah. It's just a visit. And usually the visit is very short. Hatta zurtum al-maqabir. You kept on accumulating until they took you to the graveyard. One of the greatest things that will make you forget about this dunya is thinking about the na'im of the akhirah. How can I be addicted to something worthless while Allah promised me with something eternal? Everything is eternal. There's no sleeping, there's no getting sick, there's no urinating, there's nothing, there's no hatred, there's no malice. Salaman salama. All you see is peace and joy and happiness. That's it. How can I forget about all this and give this? Yani, if you notice, ya akhwan, all our life is focused on the shortest life. This life is 60, 70, 80. The other one is hundreds or thousands, and the other one is eternal. All the focus is on the shortest. And you and me call ourselves shrewd businessmen. Habibi, this is the shortest. Be content. Now, very important, love of the dunya is not completely hated. Yani, that does not mean you hate the dunya and hate everything in it. No. Here, the love of dunya, the disease, means that you have dedicated your life for dunya and you neglected your akhirah. Otherwise, Allah in the Quran, He told us, وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا. The dunya itself is a farm for the akhirah. So the dunya itself is not what is hated. The addiction to the dunya is what's hated. This is when we say the love of dunya. Otherwise, we love our children. The children are from the dunya. We love our business. We love our parents. There's nothing wrong with that. We love to get married. This is all dunya marriage. So that's not what is hated here. I don't want somebody to say, no, khalas, I'm not neglecting the dunya. I'm going to get a tent and live there and eat bread and olive oil. Olive oil from Palestine. So this is not what is hated. What is hated is to be addicted to the dunya. And also another thing very important, placing any creation over the creator is a form of love of dunya.